Hey everybody, this is a quick errand blog. So yeah, Stevie's at home. It's like, what, 11:49 at night. I wanted to tell you what happened on my birthday, which is today, September 21st, 1990. Anyways, I'm 16, yeah. I'm excited. Well, I was happy most of the day, except, I've decided I'm gonna stop mentioning names in our blog and change the names. So let's call her Susie. Anyways, so, I told you about the guy on the last video we made, and, because Stevie just got it uploaded today, I don't know if I'm uploading this one tomorrow. It's confusing. Let's just say it's now. Anyways, so I was like, we got in a big fight last night about this guy, right? Because I've never had to deal with, like, liking a guy and girls, that's my friend, like him. Anyways, we got in a huge fight, and I kind of figured I'm just going to, ignore her and let time heal itself or whatever today. And I was gonna ignore her for a while, and it was just gonna be like, oh, we kind of mad at each other, but of course we're gonna end up talking to each other again. But she sent me this note, which I will get out and read for you, okay? Oh, I was so angry. Oh wait, sorry, that's the second one. Okay. Happy freaking birthday. Wow, and by the way, the world doesn't revolve around you. Get your head out of your ass and think about someone besides yourself. Maybe your relationships will last longer. Yeah, that's right, she said it. Maybe your relationships will last longer. How dare she write that? I mean, oh my god. So, I wrote her a big note that only had 2 words on it, and it said, F you. I know, not the greatest, but I was so angry. I was like shaking, so I was just kind of like, yeah. And then she wrote to me right after that, great comeback. That's almost as bad as stick some laxative up your butt. Okay, so I did say that online to her, which actually Stevie typed it to her, which I thought was really funny. Anyways, can't help it that I'm truthful. Oh yeah, you're the one who is immature. Well, hope your birthday is super fantastic. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. I was a little angry. So I wrote her this note, this very, very long note. This time it was like really like whole page long note. And it pretty much said, like I told last time, I'm sucking out all the poison, you are poison, and this will be the last time I ever talk to you. And, I didn't see her all day to give her the note, right? And I saw her, before we were leaving at the bus at school, and I don't know why, but I used this really deep, scary man voice, and I'm like, oh my god, I kind of scared myself, but she, like, stopped dead in her tracks and turned around and looked at me, and her face was white, because, like, it was really scary, the voice I used. I don't know, I can't do it right now, it was just so in the moment. And, like, I was like, here, take the effing note and shove it up your butt. And I turned around really fast, and she disappeared. And then, I got home, and, like, I'm gonna say an hour later, she typed to me online, I just wanted to say sorry before I say goodbye. And I'm like, no, forget you. And so I was just kind of mad about it, and I'm like, yeah, this is the last time I'll ever talk to her, blah, 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 blah. Well, I guess Stevie added her, and them two were talking, and she's all like, giving Stevie this big guilt trip about, well, I still do really like Aaron, and, well, I don't know, I mean, we used to be best friends, and blah, 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 blah. I can't believe I said that. I've been crying all night. And she said, I really love him. Sorry. And I kind of got mad at this, so I got online and I typed to her, I'm like, you know, if you really loved me, you would have never said that to me. And she's like, well, I still can't believe I said it either. I'm really sorry. I'm like, no, sorry's a little late, hun. You really crossed the line. Susie, I've been using names, haven't I, throughout this video? I was like, Susie, you just don't get it. And she's like, well, you're the one that keeps replacing me with Megan and Stevie and Joni. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm talking about this note I wrote you and you wrote me and what you said to me and how it really hurt inside because you practically, like, ruined my birthday. And she's all like, blah, 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 blah. And I don't know. I kind of listened to her, like, I don't know. But she's like, well, I have to go because we weren't really finished with the conversation. She's like, but will you talk to me and let me make sure you understand what I'm talking about before we stop talking? And she's like, will you promise me that? And I'm like, I'm not gonna promise you anything, but I'll tell you this. If I write you a note in the morning, then that means I'll listen to you. If I don't, then I don't really care. I just don't want to deal with you anymore. So yeah, there's my drama, uncut and original.